Imagine a room so quiet you hear your own heartbeat. Every sound amplified, every silence profound. Now stretch that room across billions of miles. That's deep space, an endless, silent expanse where even the faintest signal is a miracle. Out there, the twin Voyager spacecraft drift farther from home than anything we've ever built, their antennas pointed back toward a pale blue dot. For over 40 years they've been our eyes and ears in the cosmos, sending back data that's rewritten our understanding of the solar system. Then, one day at NASA's Jet Propulsion Lab, a signal arrived from Voyager 1, a faint, garbled whisper, barely distinguishable from the cosmic background noise. The data stream, once a steady flow of scientific information, was now just static and confusion. The ones and zeros that had mapped the edge of the solar system were suddenly indecipherable. The control room, usually a place of calm focus, filled with tension. Engineers exchanged worried glances. Was this Voyager's final message? Had the spacecraft finally succumbed to the harshness of interstellar space? Had a critical system failed after half a century in the void? Or had a cosmic ray or micrometeoroid struck a vital component? The team considered every possibility. Was it a collision with a micrometeoroid or a malfunction in the aging electronics? The silence that followed was heavy. The team listened to a ghost, data that hinted at life but revealed nothing clear. Every scientist in the room felt the weight of history. Each packet of data, taking over 22 hours to reach Earth, brought only jumbled nonsense. The delay made every attempt at diagnosis agonizingly slow. How do you fix something 15 billion miles away? The distance is so vast it takes nearly a full day just to say hello and wait for a reply. You can't send a mechanic, you can't even see the spacecraft, only its faint electronic heartbeat. You can't even get a clear diagnostic. The data is corrupted, the readouts are a puzzle with missing pieces. All they had was a confused whisper from the void, a signal that was both a lifeline and a mystery. The challenge was immense, but so was the determination. The team worked through the night, poring over every byte, refusing to let this be the end of Voyager's story. Voyager isn't just a machine, it's a piece of our curiosity, a time capsule carrying the dreams and messages of a generation into the unknown. To lose contact now would be like losing a part of ourselves, a silent goodbye to decades of discovery and hope. The garbled signal was a stark reminder of the fragility of our connection to our most distant creations and the relentless march of time and entropy. But the team was resolute. This would not be Voyager's final chapter. They would fight for every bit, every bite, every whisper from beyond. The end of Voyager won't be a dramatic shutdown, but a slow, graceful fade, an almost poetic transition from activity to silence. Its power source, plutonium-238, has been decaying since 1977, shrinking the power budget each year. Controllers must choose which instruments to turn off, one by one, to conserve energy, each decision marking a step closer to the final transmission. Eventually, there won't be enough power to point the antenna at Earth, and the last signal will be sent. Sometime in the 2030s, its voice will fall silent. But for NASA, this silence is not just an end, it's a moment of reflection and hope. The recent data glitch was a preview of that inevitable silence, making every signal now incredibly precious, a reminder of how far we've come. Voyager was built to last 5 years, but it's still working nearly 50 years later, now in interstellar space. The final signal isn't a failure, it's the ultimate symbol of success, and a source of inspiration for the next generation of explorers. Even after the last signal, the Voyagers will travel silently through the Milky Way for millions of years, carrying our hopes into the unknown. They'll become artifacts of humanity, carrying the golden record long after we're gone, a message to any who might find them. They are our silent emissaries to the cosmos, a testament to our curiosity and ambition. When the signals stop, it's not an end, but a graduation, a transition from explorer to timeless monument, and a spark for future missions. Voyager's journey will echo through the galaxy, a testament to our desire to reach beyond, and a beacon lighting the way for all who follow. Long before the glitch, Voyager was already rewriting our understanding of the universe, venturing into realms no human-made object had ever seen. After crossing the heliopause, it entered a new environment, an endless, frigid expanse where the sun's influence fades and the true interstellar void begins. Here, the darkness is deeper, the silence more profound, and the unknowns multiply. Voyager detected a faint, persistent hum, plasma waves vibrating in the thin, almost empty gas between stars. These echoes are the music of the void, a cosmic song that only Voyager can hear. It also found shocking spikes in density, shock waves from ancient supernovae, cosmic tsunamis washing over the spacecraft. Each surge is a reminder of the violence that shaped the galaxy, and Voyager endures them alone, its instruments straining to record every tremor. Voyager is a tiny buoy in a vast cosmic ocean, feeling ripples from storms light years away. It drifts through a realm where distances are measured in trillions of miles, and the nearest neighbor is unimaginably far. Surprisingly, the transition between the sun's magnetic field and the interstellar field was calm, not chaotic as predicted. Instead of a violent clash, Voyager slipped quietly into the galaxy's broader embrace. This challenged our models and showed the value of actually going there. Voyager's discoveries force us to rethink what we know about the space between stars, and how our own solar system fits into the galaxy. Every packet of data is a new piece of the puzzle, a first-hand report from the edge of the galaxy. Each echo Voyager sends back is a fragile thread connecting us to the unknown. Voyager is our witness to the environment all stars and planets must navigate, a lone explorer charting the vast, mysterious sea that surrounds us all. When Voyager 1 signal turned to gibberish in 2023, NASA faced a monumental task, one that would test the limits of human ingenuity and patience. The culprit was buried deep in the Flight Data System, a 1970s computer responsible for packaging and transmitting every byte of precious data from the edge of interstellar space. The original engineers were long gone, and the manuals, faded, cryptic, and incomplete, were decades old, forcing the team to become detectives of a forgotten era. They pored over ancient schematics, tracing lines and logic gates, piecing together the intentions of their predecessors, desperate to understand the machine's silent language. Every command sent to Voyager took 22.5 hours to arrive, and another 22.5 hours for a reply, a 45-hour round trip that turned troubleshooting into a marathon of anticipation and anxiety. The stakes were enormous. A single wrong command could silence Voyager forever, erasing humanity's voice at the edge of the solar system. For months, every response was a wall of static, unreadable, unyielding. The team wrestled with frustration and doubt, haunted by the possibility of failure. Then, a breakthrough. After a painstaking analysis, they suspected a single memory chip had failed, corrupting the code that told Voyager how to speak to Earth. With no way to physically repair the chip, the team devised a daring plan. Rewrite the spacecraft's software to move the affected code to undamaged memory, bypassing the broken section entirely. It was like rewriting a damaged page in the margins of a priceless, irreplaceable book. One mistake, and the story could be lost forever. On April 18, 2024, after countless simulations and sleepless nights, they sent the first part of the fix, fingers trembling as they pressed the key, knowing the world was watching. 2 days later, a miracle. A clear signal arrived. Voyager's health report was readable again. The room erupted in relief and disbelief. It had worked. The team cheered, tears in their eyes. They'd performed remote surgery on a computer 15 billion miles away, snatching victory from the jaws of the void. It was a triumph of technical brilliance, teamwork, and unyielding persistence, a testament to the human spirit's refusal to give up. In that moment, the bond between creators and creation had never been stronger. Voyager was alive, and so was their hope. Since the dawn of civilization, humanity has gazed up at the night sky, searching for meaning and connection. From ancient astronomers charting the stars in Babylon and Greece, to Galileo's first telescopic discoveries, our fascination with the cosmos has shaped our understanding of who we are. Today, Voyager's journey continues this legacy. Its direct measurements of interstellar space are not just scientific milestones. They're the next chapter in a story that began thousands of years ago, helping us understand our solar system's place in the galaxy. The heliosphere, our solar system's protective bubble, shields us from cosmic rays. Voyager's data is vital for planning future missions, ensuring that astronauts can travel safely beyond Earth's embrace. As we set our sights on Mars and beyond, understanding the radiation environment becomes a matter of survival. Scientists like Dr. Linda Spilker, who has worked on Voyager for decades, describe the thrill of uncovering new knowledge that could one day protect explorers on distant worlds. But Voyager is more than a scientific instrument. It's a message in a bottle, carrying the golden record and the hopes of humanity. For many scientists like Ed Stone, Voyager's former project scientist, it represents a lifelong dream to reach out and connect with the unknown. Listening to the stars unites us across generations and cultures. Children peering through telescopes, scientists collaborating across continents, All are driven by the same desire to know what lies beyond. The recent glitch and its ingenious solution are reminders of our capacity to solve the impossible. Stories from mission engineers reveal sleepless nights and moments of doubt, but also the exhilaration of discovery and teamwork. Voyager's journey shows that with collaboration and perseverance, we can overcome even the most distant challenges. Scientists from around the world have joined forces, proving that curiosity knows no borders. Listening to Voyager is about more than data. It's about hope, inspiration, and the timeless human urge to reach for the stars. For every scientist who's worked on the mission, there's a personal story of wonder and discovery. In the end, listening to the stars is a reminder to embrace curiosity, unity, and the better angels of our nature, qualities that have guided us from the earliest stargazers to the explorers of today. The Voyager legacy is still being written, as these spacecraft continue to break records and redefine what is possible for humanity. Every day, they travel another 1,000,000 miles, pushing the boundaries of exploration and venturing farther than any human-made object in history. They've transformed our view of the solar system, revealing wonders we never imagined, and now offer our first glimpse of the galaxy beyond. Voyager stands as a monument to long-term thinking and ambition, a testament to decades of dedication from thousands of scientists and engineers. The golden record they carry is a message of peace, a symbol of hope for humanity, and a time capsule for future civilizations, containing music, greetings, and images from Earth, meant to tell our story to anyone who might find it. Ultimately, the Voyagers are a reflection of us, our curiosity, ingenuity, and desire to explore, as well as our wish to connect with the unknown. They will journey on, carrying our story into the vastness of the Milky Way, destined to wander among the stars for billions of years, long after Earth itself may be gone. They are humanity's farthest emissaries, carrying our dreams, our knowledge, and our message across the cosmos. Their endless voyage is our most enduring adventure, a legacy that may one day speak for all of us to worlds yet unknown. But how does Voyager, drifting alone in the vast darkness, still whisper to us from so far away? The answer lies in the remarkable technology behind its communication systems, a feat of engineering that bridges the unimaginable distance between Earth and the edge of interstellar space. Each Voyager spacecraft is equipped with a high-gain antenna, just over 12 feet across, designed to focus its radio transmissions into a narrow, powerful beam. From billions of miles away, these faint signals travel at the speed of light, taking more than 22 hours to reach Earth. By the time they arrive, they are so weak that it takes the world's largest radio telescopes, like those of NASA's Deep Space Network, to detect them. These giant dishes, scattered across 3 continents, are synchronized to catch Voyager's whispers, amplifying and decoding their precious data. The Voyager's transmitters operate on just 22 watts, about the power of a refrigerator light bulb. Yet thanks to sensitive receivers and sophisticated error correction, we can still receive images, scientific measurements, and even the occasional status update. This technological marvel was designed in the 1970s, but its ingenuity continues to connect us to our distant emissaries, proving that with determination and creativity, even the faintest signal can cross the void between worlds. Behind every whisper from Voyager, every byte of data crossing the cosmos, there are the people, the engineers, scientists, and visionaries who gave the spacecraft its voice. In the 1970s, a diverse team at NASA worked tirelessly, often around the clock, to overcome challenges no one had ever faced before. They debated late into the night, scribbling equations on chalkboards, and sometimes improvising solutions with little more than wire and hope. Some team members recall missing family milestones, driven by the sense that they were part of something greater than themselves. There were setbacks, malfunctioning components, missed communications, and the daunting pressure of knowing that a single error could doom the entire mission. Yet these obstacles forged a bond among the Voyager team, a shared resilience that carried them through sleepless nights and moments of doubt. Personal stories emerged. A young engineer fresh out of college who designed a crucial software fix that saved the mission. A veteran scientist, inspired by the thought of sending humanity's message to the stars, who guided the team through crisis after crisis. Their dedication is woven into every signal Voyager sends, echoing not only humanity's curiosity, but also our perseverance and unity in the face of the unknown. Voyager's journey isn't just a triumph of technology, it's a testament to the human spirit, forever reaching outward, driven by wonder and the hope that someone, somewhere, might one day listen. As Voyager sailed farther than any spacecraft before, it became our eyes and ears in the vastness, unraveling mysteries that once seemed beyond our grasp. Voyager 1 and 2 revealed Jupiter as a dynamic, restless world, capturing the first detailed images of its swirling storms and discovering active volcanoes on its moon, Io, the first evidence of volcanic activity beyond Earth. At Saturn, Voyager's cameras unveiled the intricate structure of its rings, uncovering mysterious spokes and braids, and introduced us to Titan's thick, hazy atmosphere, hinting at the possibility of organic chemistry similar to that which sparked life on Earth. Voyager 2 alone continued to Uranus and Neptune, offering humanity its only close-up glimpses of these distant giants. It discovered new moons, witnessed Neptune's supersonic winds, and revealed icy geysers erupting from Triton, Neptune's largest moon. Yet perhaps Voyager's most profound discovery came as it crossed the boundary into interstellar space, sampling the winds and particles that flow between the stars. For the first time, we touched the edge of our solar neighborhood, gaining insight into the invisible shield protecting our planet from cosmic radiation. Each finding reshaped textbooks, ignited new questions, and reminded us how much there is left to learn. Voyager's journey is not only a voyage through space but a voyage through knowledge, illuminating the unknown and forever expanding the horizon of human curiosity. As Voyager 1 and 2 continue their silent journey through the cosmos, they carry with them not just instruments and data, but the hopes and dreams of humanity. These twin spacecraft, now billions of miles from Earth, stand as testaments to human ingenuity and our unyielding desire to explore the unknown. They remind us that our quest for knowledge knows no bounds and that our spirit of discovery is as infinite as the universe itself. Voyager's legacy is one of perseverance and vision. Launched over 4 decades ago, these spacecraft have outlived their expected lifespans, continuing to send back invaluable data from the edge of our solar system. Their golden records carrying sounds and images from Earth are time capsules meant for any extraterrestrial life that might encounter them. These records are a message in a cosmic bottle, a testament to our existence and a gesture of goodwill to the universe. Looking to the future, Voyager's mission inspires new generations of scientists, engineers, and dreamers. It serves as a powerful reminder that despite the challenges we face on Earth, we are capable of achieving extraordinary feats when we come together with a common purpose. As we plan new missions to Mars, Europa, and beyond, we carry forward the spirit of Voyager, an enduring symbol of our quest to understand our place in the cosmos. In the grand tapestry of the universe, Voyager's journey is but a single thread, yet it is one that has woven a story of exploration, discovery, and wonder. As we continue to venture into the unknown, we are guided by the legacy of Voyager, forever reaching for the stars, forever expanding the horizon of human curiosity. The journey of Voyager is not just a scientific endeavor, it is a human endeavor, a testament to our innate desire to explore, to learn, and to connect with the cosmos. It is a beacon of hope, illuminating the path forward as we continue our voyage through the stars. Thank you for joining us on this journey. Until next time, keep looking up and keep wondering.